They've done it. They did it. They did. They've done it. They diddly did. Hello everybody, what's going on? And welcome back to another Wrestling Opinion, this time for the edition of SummerSlam. So we're just going to get straight into this because this is a 4-hour long thing that we're reviewing, so we may as well just go right away. Let's go.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
But apparently here we have the Mr. Odds beat the Hardy Boys and Jason Jordan, and Neville defeated Akira Tozawa for the WWE Championship, and also the New Day won, not the New Day, the Usos won back the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion. So, nay to Jason Jordan losing to the Mr. Raj. I mean, yay to Neville winning back the Cruiserweight Championship. I mean, yay to the Usos winning. Let's get to the actual show. First off, we had the match between Cena and Baron Corbin, which I thought was a sort of odd one to start SummerSlam off. Unfortunately, everyone's like, oh my god, but Cena won. Yeah, Cena won, it doesn't matter, it's getting an A. There was just nothing really in this match. It was sort of like watching replays. It was like, you know, Corbin slipped out of the ring once, it didn't work, and then slipped out of the ring again, it didn't work again. Cena went for the AA, no, not the AA, he went for the 5-knuckle shuffle once, didn't get it, then the second one he got it. I mean, you could sort of see how this match was going to go. Big match, Jordan won, this one's getting an A, let's move on to the next one. I'm speaking really fast, I know. Which I thought was surprising to have at the start of a pay-per-view was the SmackDown Live's Women's Championship match between Naomi and Natalya, and Natalya actually won. And you know what? This one's getting a yay. And all of you are just like, oh, but it was sort of boring. It was sort of boring, but like, you know, they had a lot of sparks between each other, like Naomi coming in for that slide and slap you in the face, and then Natalya to finish it off, like, oh, gave him, oh my god, I forgot what it's called. They gave that submission to Naomi, and Naomi went to the rope the first time, and then she tried, and then like Naomi went to land on Natalya, but Natalya put her knees up, and then like she quickly went back to Naomi, and then did the submission again, and she won, and everyone's like, yay, finally Natalya did something on SmackDown, and not SmackDown, but finally she won the Women's Championship. We're all happy, let's move on, that one's getting a yay. Next we have Big Cass as the Big Show, and you know where this one's gonna go. I mean, honestly, what was the point? What was the point of having Enzo Amore escape? I mean, yeah, it was hilarious, that was funny as hell, but like, what was the point of having him escape if he wasn't going to do anything? Like, he could have been used for a distraction for maybe the Big Show to win, but no. I mean, everyone was like, yeah, look, he escaped because he rubbed oil on himself, but like, if he's not going to do anything, was there really a point of having him escape? Anyway, Big Cass won. Let's just put this feud over to there, right over to the side, never to come back again. Just don't continue with it. It gets an A. Oh, God. Next we had Randy Orton versus Rusev, and this one is getting 0.5 of a yay, so like not the full yay, because it was sort of like, yeah, it was sort of bad because yeah, you could see it happening. It gets 0.5 of a yay because Rusev sort of showed that like, hey, I'm strong too, notice me, I can do stuff to your main event people, just like, you know, hurt Randy Orton. But as soon as the match started, you know, Randy moved out the way and then hit the RKO. Randy wins 0.5. Yay, let's move on. The Raw Women's Championship match. I'm telling you, man, the two championship matches for the titles, for the women's titles, were probably like some of the best parts of the show. This one, Sasha Banks actually won. By the way, it's getting a yay, obviously. It was just good action. And Brooklyn, were you even there? Were you at SummerSlam? Because like, during this whole match, there was absolutely no pops from the crowd. There was no cheering. There was like basically nothing. Like, if they flew off the rope, you're just like, oh my god. But like, it's just nothing. It was just a whole lot of nothing. Just nothing plus nothing, and it equaled a lot of nothing. Yeah, basically it gets a yay. Sasha wins, and now this feud can go on and be like, yay, a good feud with two people who can work the microphone and insult each other. Really well done. So well done WWE. That one gets a yippity yippity yay. Next we had Bray Wyatt versus Finn the Demon Balor. Now of course the Demon entrant is gonna get a yay, but the whole match itself is gonna get a nay. Now can we just do what I hope they're doing with Enzo Amore? Just push that feud over to the side. Just not even to the side, like away, like that. Just keep going. Never bring this one. I mean, yeah, I get the point of the match. It was just like, oh, Bray Wyatt, he's like a scary dude, and like Finn Balor's a demon dude, and they collide, and like, oh my god, look, a demon and a scary dude. But like, honestly, this feud was so boring, and the only thing that maybe was cool in this feud was when Bray poured that acidic liquid on him, but besides that, it was all just cologne, a bunch of crap. Finn won, good on Finn, but this match was just a whole lot of nay. It's just again, it was like nay, 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 plus more nay, nay equals just nay. Next, we had probably one of the exciting matches in SummerSlam. It was the tag team title match between Dean and Seth and Cesaro and Sheamus, and the winners of this match was Dean and Seth, which I think is a good idea, because maybe this time, because it's probably going to happen, I'm predicting this to happen, when Dean and Seth lose the titles, this time Dean can turn to the heel, and then attention can be put on Dean Ambrose, because he hasn't been getting that much attention, have you thought? But yeah, besides that, the match was really fun. It was great to see Dean and Seth just go at it, put it against, and Cesaro and Sheamus made the match even better, because they looked like, oh, we're strong, we're gonna beat you up. And then at the end, Seth just came to the ring and just rampaged, and got kicked to the face. You get a kick to the face, and you also get a knee to the face. And we're gonna win the tag team champions, and we are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. Well done, that gets a yay. Congratulations, you did it. Next we had the US title match for Styles versus Owens with Shane as the guest referee. And oh my god, this was probably another match of the night. It was amazing. Like, there were so many spots where like Shane looked a bit lost. I'll point it out. I'll say that Shane looked really lost, but besides that, it was a whole lot of, yeah, oh, I nearly hit you, Shane, I'm sorry, and then, yeah, I nearly hit you. Like, there was two spots where, like, it was first, like, Styles and Shane went out, and then Shane pushed Styles, and then Owens went for the pinfall and didn't work, and then, Owens pushed Shane, and Shane pushed Owens, and then Styles went for the pinfall, didn't work, and this and that, and Shane was knocked out while, Owens was tapping, and Shane was also knocked out when, Styles was in a pinfall or something like that. Gotten, and we saw just a heeba-jeeba-deeba. Shane kept getting knocked out. They went for the pinfall. Shane wasn't there for the pinfall. Oh my god, why wasn't Shane there? And then finally Styles hit the Styles Clash. It was all over. What a match. Shane, thank you. You were awesome. It was good. And Styles retained, by the way, but I don't think Owens is going to be happy, because one of the things that did happen was like Owens went for a pinfall, Shane counted at 1, 2, 3, and while all that was happening, Styles' foot was on the rope, and Shane saw it after the 3 count. Shane saw it after he went 1, 2, 3, and it was like, wait, no. Styles' foot was on the rope, but like he already went for the 3 count, so it should have counted. Anyway, blah-blah-blue, blah blah blah. Next we had the WWE Championship match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Jinder Mahal, and it was great. Shinsuke's entrance was amazing with that guy with the violin, sorry, distracted. And then it was just, I mean, the match in itself, it gets 0.5 of a yay. I think Jinder winning was probably the right call to do, because now we can like keep on building to like, hey, I'm the strong one, come at me, bro, I'm gonna beat you. It's like, okay, Jinder retained because the Singh brothers did the same thing. They distracted Jinder, and then, I mean, they distracted Shinsuke, and then Jinder went for the Colossus and hit it, and it was like, oh, we've seen that before. And now it's going to turn into this feud. But I feel like Shinsuke can do sort of better than Randy Orton did. Because did you see the face that Shinsuke had at the end of the match? It was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, man, because your stupid little brothers, fucking no, they're gonna get one with strong styles in the face. So I hope that the next time we see them two, man, the Singh brothers won't be there. And I hope that Shinsuke becomes the new WWE Championship. Yeah, but this one gets 0.5 of the egg. Moving on. Next we had the main event, and just man, it lived up to so much expectation. As soon as the fucking bell rang, man, they were into each other. Reigns went for Strowman, Joe went for Brock, and then when they went outside the ring and Joe had Brock in the Kikita Club, and then fucking Roman comes in with the spear and the friggin' barricade breaks, and like everyone's like, oh my god. And then Strowman picks up Brock, chooses the table. You know what, Brock? Slams through one table. No, but that's not enough. We'll pick up Brock again. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slam him through another table, and everyone's like, holy shit, Brock's getting thrown around like a stick. And like, oh my goodness gracious. And then like, you know what? Strowman, because he loves tables, he gets a third table and picks it up and just throws it on Brock, and like, oh my god. And then Brock has to get picked up and put in an ambulance thing, and like he gets taken away into the crowd. Like, oh my god, Brock's gone for the match. We're gonna have a new Universal title. And like then it sort of went stale for a little bit, as like Strowman and Roman and Joe just went at it in like normal fashion. Strowman threw a chair. He picked up a fucking chair and just threw it. Well, I think it was like Reigns or Joe were wrestling with each other. It was like, no more. It's like, okay, fuck, Jesus. And then, of course it would happen, Brock Lesnar comes back. Brock friggin' Lesnar comes back looking like the Beast Incarnate, and like he suplexes Roman, he suplexes Joe, and then Strowman comes in and does his thing, and like, no, you're not gonna do it this time. He tries to suplex Strowman, doesn't work, and then Strowman just slams him to the ground, and then blah blah blah. It all went crazy again because Brock's back, and then it was just like a whole lot of Roman doing raw and like spearing and shit. In the end, Brock retained, and it was just like a whole lot of shit going on. It was so mad. It was probably the best main event I have ever seen. Oh yeah, he pinned Roman Reigns, which was good because everyone hates Roman. Get fucked, Roman. And just wow, I cannot believe that Brock retained. We get more of Brock, guys. More of Brock at No Mercy, maybe. No Mercy with Brock? That'd be amazing. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching another Wrestling Opinion. I'm pretty sure the Yays won in a pretty good edition of SummerSlam. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.